I got a new computer, and and I got a new video camera at the same time. So a friend of mine, I went out. He was a hypnotist, and I started videotaping his shows. He didn't even ask me to do it. He was glad that I did it, but he didn't hire me or anything. I just went out there every show that I could see. I videotaped. We were at the same fair, and I kept videotaping the show, and then I thought, okay, I want to do my own video. I want to be able to do my own promo video. That's too scary. So I'm going to start with his. So I did. I went, okay, well, let's see. What would happen if I did this and put that together? And there are enough tools with the program itself. You know, it's how to do this and click here, the help section of that. Also online, you know, everybody's helping each other out on YouTube. I use Sony Vegas Movie Studio. And if you type in Sony Vegas Movie Studio, you'll find tutorials on everything. Graphics, transitions, everything is there. So, you know, all this stuff 10 years ago was still in the hands of people who had very expensive editing equipment and specialized knowledge and training. And when I wanted to do a new video, I would contact my video editing guy, and it would take him 2 to 3 months to get back to me because, you know, I was not a big client of his. He works, you know, for a TV studio, and, you know, he could fit it in when he did. I was very grateful. He did a great job with it. But no, it's like these days, people putting up their own websites. If you want to change things, you know, it's much more easy to change things these days and do it yourself, or find someone who can do it easily for you as well.
Okay. I'm going to play devil's advocate here for a minute.
Okay.
When we started all this, we were talking about the benefits of going out to hiring someone to do your video so that you don't do it. Yet, as you know, so many acts have the mindset that, well, I can do it, and they waste their valuable time learning this stuff. And they're going to watch this interview and they're going to go, okay, well, he just said he learned it, so why can't I learn it? What is the benefit of having somebody else do your promo video?
Well, one, I think you should try it yourself first.
Okay.
Just to be familiar with the concepts and to try it out and to realize, even if you did a rough draft and say, this is kind of what I want put into it. One, you'll learn a lot about what an editor needs. Also, then you'll also learn a lot about how hard it is to really make it work. All right?
Okay.
Now, then, after you've done that, and you may find some success in it. I mean, that's what happened to me. Believe me, yeah, I'm doing it a lot now, and it was the furthest thing from my mind, even 2 years ago, that this is a sideline for my career to do this. It really surprised me. It still surprises me when I look at it and go, "Wow, that worked out. That was good." Another person can, a video editor, someone who's spent some time working on it, can get to the shortcuts, can get there much faster than you. Also is more familiar, has looked at a lot of videos, is more familiar with what is possible and what can be done. Also, let's say you've been working on that counter, Elmsley counter, whatever you're working on. That's what you know, all right? You know how to do that, and you know what is special about that. A video editor will look at it and say, I don't understand what that is. You know, can we put something else in there? This is what caught my eye in the footage that I saw, is you doing this flash production of whatever it is. Now, for you, that may not be your most proud moment, but you have to listen and realize that if somebody who's visually oriented has seen that and says, you know what, that's going to spark this video, you need to at least listen to them and consider that should be put in there. It's another eye, somebody who actually has some familiarity with videos, has watched a lot of them, and has tried out many, many ways to do it can save you a lot of steps, a lot of false steps in the final process of making the video.